What they set up. Yes, yes, yes. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2. Good night, everyone. All right. Thank you for the 3 people here in attendance. It's an awesome start to start the night. Let me try that one more time, real quick. Good night, everyone. All right then. All right. Don't make me start. Don't make me start in Spanish. We're not doing that tonight. We're not doing that tonight. Of course, first off, welcome everybody. Hey, a round of applause for you guys for coming out tonight. Show some love for yourself, real quick. Of course, right here at the Basha Foundation, of course, meeting week culture poetry night under the stars, meeting the stars, written in the stars, you name it, we are here together. Now, before I even start, of course, I want you guys look to your neighbor real quick. Look to your neighbor. I am not your neighbor. Look to your neighbor. Look to your left. Look to your right. All right? And you tell your neighbor real quick, neighbor. No, you got to say it though. Say, neighbor, you look good tonight. No, but you got to mean it though. Don't lie to the face. Say, neighbor, you look good tonight. You look corona-free tonight. Oh, wow. Nobody said that though. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Oh, yeah. Y'all hesitate on that one, of course. No, but of course, people, I'll be your host for tonight. MC Leo is the name. But before I continue, I want to pass the mic, of course, in collaboration, who we are with. We Culture, the one and only Mr. Sonny Richardson. Show some love for Mr. Sonny, everybody.
Good night, good night. Leo already told you my name, and it's a pleasure once again. I got to say thanks to Maria that we're able to do this collaboration. It's been a couple of years we've been doing this. Whenever Maria decides to cross the bridge, she always calls and say, hey, can we do a collab? And of course, we are more than welcome to please her and enjoy the night with poetry, singing, dancing, and all different art forms. So, yeah, we're just going to continue. Leo. Long time we haven't done this. You left me here standing with a big light in my face and you run. How you so?
I'm right next to you, man.
Okay, good. At least I got backup. Yeah?
You have to.
All right.
I got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your night. Let's have a good time.
Yes, people, that was Mr. Sonny Richardson. Of course, here on your poetry night, it's all about poems, storytelling, art, singing, and even if you feel like after, all right, you got inspired, you got motivated, whatever it may be, you can holler at me right in the back here. I'll put your name down. Maybe you need a couple more glasses of wine. Hey, Amy. So, of course, whatever you need, of course, if you want to come on the stage after, let me know. And to kick it off, of course, you always start with a poem, but tonight, of course, we're going to kick it off with Acoustic Affairs, of course, with Yandon, of course, a nice little man right here. Show some love for Acoustic Affairs, everyone. That's going to delight us in some music.
Hello? Yes, I think so, yeah. Boa noite, guys. Como é? I'm Tajia, this is Jeff. I'm the Nostra Acoustic Affairs. And hope you guys enjoy the night. Yeah, nos voy a kick it off with Diamonds by Rihanna. Once I keep it into the theme and the stars, you know? All right, thanks. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine light in a beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When I hold you all night, we're like diamonds in the sky. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the light inside of your eyes. Tonight, you and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Bomb rise to the universe as we moonshine Emily. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When I hold you, your eyes, we're like diamonds in the sky. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the light inside of your eyes. Tonight, you and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. We shine bright in the sky. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Oh, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright. Thank you. All right. That's it. Thank you. Bye. I know. All right. So.
Whatever we got.
All right. So, Linus. All right. One more. Thank you. Are you ready? Are you ready? When the road is colder, you'll be standing taller to face the darkest and the hardest of times. I'll be taking care of all the children thereof, but if required, we'll be on the front line. You can call me by my name, I'm ready to roll. Nothing new and hasn't changed, how my story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. Never say never, we're in this forever to fight and be strong. Once is for better, I write every letter and moving right along. And I roll with the punches, accept changes, work with the formula, do what I have to do. You can call me by my name, I'm ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, our story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. The road is colder, I'll be standing taller to face the darkest and the hardest of times. We'll be taking care of all the children thereof, but if required, we'll be on the front line. You can call me by my name, I'm ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, our story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. Lioness is on the rise. And that's for all the strong ladies here. Yes, thank you.
One, two. Okay, damn, that's what's up. I think y'all could do a little more better for acoustic affairs, everybody. That's what's up. But also, how can I forget, ladies and gentlemen, I got to send a shout out. Shout out DJ Rude Boy right now, CJ Marketing. We are live right now on Facebook, everybody. Shout out CJ Marketing. I think y'all could clap your hands a little more better than that for sure. Yes, yes, we're live right now on the We Culture page, also CJ Marketing page. Also, check that out if you get a chance. Make sure you go share it once you got a chance. ASAP, shout out to that. Once again, people, as we said, it's a Basha Foundation together with We Culture. So, of course, I got to bring the one and only Miss Celeste Richardson forward, of course, repping. Show some love for Celeste Richardson, everybody, here on your poetry night. Take your time, Celeste. We ain't going nowhere.
Oh, you take it off of me? Yeah. First of all, I would like to say welcome and thank you to all of you for being here. Also, I want to acknowledge the fact that 1st of July was Emancipation Day. And based on that, I mean to say we have to acknowledge certain things. I'm going to recite in the depths of solitude from Tupac Shakur. I exist in the depths of solitude, pondering my true goal, trying to find peace of mind and still preserve my soul, constantly yearning to be accepted and from all receive respect, never compromising but sometimes risky, and that is my only regret. A young heart with an old soul. How can there be peace? How can I be in the depths of solitude when there are two inside of me? This duo within me causes the perfect opportunity to learn and live twice as fast as those who accept simplicity. Thank you. I have another one. It's from Crystal Carpenter. It's called Freedom. All I want is freedom. Is that too much to ask? All I want is freedom to forget everything in my past. All I want is freedom to take away all the tears and the pain. All I want is freedom, to never feel that way again. All I want is freedom, to love you my own way. All I want is freedom, to make all my fears go away. All I want is freedom, to say, I love you. All I want is freedom, to hear you say, I love you too. Thank you.
All right, then, Miss Celeste, all you want is freedom. All right, I know. You say 1, 2. Oh, you don't love me tonight, then, in the back there, then. Don't look so. Miss Celeste, you know what I want? I want a perfect avocado. That's all I want in life, man. Like, gotta be perfectly ripe, you know, like nice and soft, a little salt on it. Yeah, Amy, you don't know about that. You wasn't born yet in those days. It's all good. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You shouldn't have sit in the front. Why in the front for? I'm gonna pick on you all night, girl. What's wrong with you? You should know me better than that. Hey, but we're gonna continue here, people, of course, here on your poetry night. And coming up next, calling forward Juliana Santana. Juliana, where you at, girl? Where's Juliana Santana at? Oh, shoot. Juliana, don't blame me. They said you're here, so I just calling out the names. Yeah, I'm waving at you too, girl. It's all good. And of course, people, for later on, we have the open mic night. If you want to come cross, sign up your name for a song, poem, you feel inspired, storytelling experience, then of course, that is always open right there. Don't worry, Juliana. Curfew is lifted. You're good. Take your time, girl. Take your time. Take it. Yo, show some love for Juliana Santana, everyone.
Hi. Hi. Today I'll be reading a poem. I don't know the name. You think you can define me, that I'm a tick in just one box? Like my being is a door that a single key unlocks. But let me tell you something. I have the universe inside. I hold an untamed ocean with a constant changing tide. I'm home to endless mountains with tips that touch the sky. Flocks of grand migrating birds, and deserts harsh and dry. I house the wildest rivers and a host of sweeping plains. I feel in waves of sunshine or in unrelenting rains. Then let me tell you that you know me, that this right here is what you are. I am the universe in motion, for I was born from the stars. Thank you.
One, two, yes. Now we go. Yo, one more time for Juliana Santana, everyone. I mean, that should show you already. Doesn't matter the age or whatever. You could come up here and, of course, get rid of the fear and do what you got to do. Now, to continue, of course, because we have a long night. We got a lot of presentations here. I'm going through the list. Jocelyn. Yeah, that's you, Jocelyn. Put the glass of wine down, Avicus. You know, because you're going to, of course, indulge us with a nice song, of course. Come and cross over here. So nobody going to clap for Jocelyn. Okay, then. They don't want to clap for you, Jocelyn. They don't want to clap. Now, of course, and Jocelyn, which song exactly are you going to be singing for us tonight here?
Para mí cantemos de conta para aqui como de cantele, eta Selena de Quintanilla. Si una vez. Si una vez. Ese. Okay. Okay, para mí como canta cantiga, boa noite gente. Para mí canta cantiga aqui, de conta você aqui como tá cantere. I'm estima Selena. Selena Quintanilla, I love her. And a fun fact that ora man wak e movie ora da chiquito, I really believe that was Selena. And ora man bira grande, and I saw que sei nota Selena, mas honraba get disappointed, mas tromba, mani, how is that even possible? Pero me da chiquito. E a que tinha isso de Netflix, que ni boa wak isso de Netflix kawa. Oh my god. Você que tem final? Amen por. Me diga no final, me dá I can't. No. Então, a cantiga que sempre me tá cantando em casa, me tá gusta cantar, me tá really love singing it. Mas eu também home espírito dentro de mim, do home para, de me sala, do começa a cantar. So, I gonna do this today. Okay. A capella, by the way. Si una vez dije que te amaba, hoy arrepiento. Oh, si una vez dije que te amaba, no sé lo que pensé, estaba loca. Si una vez dije que te amaba y que por ti la vida daba. Si una vez dije que te amaba, no sé qué hacer. Ese error es cosa de ayer. Yo me puse dispuesta a tus pies y tú no reconoces lo que es amar. Yo me puse dispuesta a tus pies y tan solo con desprecio me has pagado, pero ahora ve. Si una vez dije que te amaba, hoy arrepiento. Oh, si una vez dije que te amaba, no sé lo que pensé, estaba loca. Si una vez dije que te amaba y que por ti la vida daba. Si una vez dije que te amaba, no sé qué hacer. Ese error es cosa de ayer y yo sé que un día tú volverás y tú no reconoces lo que es amar. Y yo me puse dispuesta a tus pies y tan solo con desprecio me has pagado, pero ahora ese error es cosa de ayer. Thank you.
One more time, everybody, for Jocelyn Martinez, everyone. Kiko, Jocelyn, you inspire me. The next poetry night, I sing in a song in Spanish. I don't care nobody say. Oh Lord, indeed, boy. Oh Lord, boy. I'ma do con tanto amor. Oh, you know why? Hey, YouTube is a stuff, people. What you know about that, though, Kiko? When I'm home alone cleaning the house, Kiko, Selena Kune, boy. What you know about that, though? Huh? A little Oscar de Leon, of Tigre, whatever his name is. One of them. Anyway, people, we're going to continue. Victoria, stop taking selfies, girl. What you take? Yeah, you taking selfies. This ain't no time for selfies. I'm calling you up next. Of course, one of the young poets also here, your Basha Foundations on your poetry night. Y'all show some love for Victoria Rodriguez, everyone. And of course, y'all don't forget to go on the Facebook page of CJ Marketing and We Culture also and share the live stream also. And make sure you like the Facebook page of Basha Foundation to stay up to date with all poetry nights. Don't worry, Victoria. We ain't going nowhere. One more time for Victoria Rodriguez, everyone. That's what's up.
Hello, boa noite. Okay. I'm not the kind of beautiful where you can just look at me and say, wow. I'm the kind of beautiful where I watch sweet movies and brush away tears, then attempt to write sappy poetry. I sing as loud as my lungs allow when no one's home, and then quietly hum my favorite tune all day long. I get completely absorbed in books, then feel shattered when it all ends. I'll never abandon a friend, but I'll understand if you abandon me. I'm the kind of beautiful that stays up late to watch my favorite show on the History Channel and eat and eat a bunch of chocolate. I'll get dressed and then notice my jeans are getting tighter, then cry while singing my favorite song to cheer me up. I'm the kind of beautiful that bites my nails to the numb because I get anxiety and steps out the way and steps out of your way in the halls. I'm the kind of beautiful that's not exactly gorgeous, but beautiful. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Victoria. Yo, one more time for Victoria, everyone. Ay, ay, ay. With you? All right, then, cool. That's what's up. Moving the mic right there, of course. Tajika, you coming up next there, okay? But don't worry, take your time, drink your water, clear your throat, and then we're ready to start. No, of course, because we're still waiting for a lot of people to reach here, so I'm going to make sure I don't know, Maria. I think I could start, right? Do something? Okay, I was waiting for them to hey, no. So this is where I actually start now, actually. This is where I perform right now, right? Okay, I thought so. All right, cool. All right, then. Man, I really didn't know what to do. So actually, I owe this one to Elizabeth, actually, because last time I kind of botched it. So I say, I think I got to refresh my mind once again doing it. So hope it goes better this time, Elizabeth. Really hope so. Black man, tell me how you doing. Black man, I'm trying to make you proud. Black man, tell me where you're going. Black man, the hate is so loud. Hey there, Mr. Officer. You see, I just want to know if I could just talk with you. You see, there's a problem going on, and right now I think you could hear it better through my song. Now, here's what's up. You see, I done had enough. Being picked on for a color, thinking that I'm dumber. Now this is hard, bro. Trying to walk in the shoes of my ancestors. I try to make her proud, but the hate is so loud. I try to silence some minds that still behind. Why you looking at me? Now my color is some crime in disguise. Now why you looking at me like I'm not human? Walking mommy up in the store just to see what I'm doing? I'm not a robber, I dress proper. Watch out for those who dress proper. Some are friends with robbers. Not everybody is a bad man for a black man. They want puppets on the string and have to do a handstand, but not me. Geppetto ain't pulling no strings on me. Now can't you see? I'm trying to serve the black kings and queens, evident. I'm trying to serve the black kings, presidents. I'm trying to do a little more different. Because you walk behind of me, but you don't know my story, so in fact, do you really actually listen? Oh no, but you could snatch my culture, change it up, and then we snatch the culture and make it up. You see, it's like foundation, then you make it up. You see, it's like foundation, like make it up. You know what I'm talking about. Because there's no other base of foundation that we're living in. You see, I'm actually trying to talk to my own kind of people. I mean, when is the time my mind will stop giving in? I'm listening. You see, it's different when you ask me how we move. Because always in the wind is how we move. It's not exactly the way that you lose. You see, you note it down, you move further. You move further, you give the boat. And accidentally, that's the way you live. And the way you live, everybody wants to stamp who did it first. And I could stand here proud and do it different. Because the whole time, I sat down and they listen. They see everybody is on a whole different mission. But what's the lesson that is being taught? What is the lesson that is being given? And that's where you clap your hands, because I'm done, actually. That's where you're like, that was. Thank you very much, everybody. So, of course, Elizabeth, abbiamo aqui sim, mas perfecto, Pablo. Perfecto, Pablo. For sure. And, of course, we're going to keep it going, of course, with a song calling forward up next, Tajika Richardson, up to the platform right here. Tajika, come cross. You ready? Oh, you want a mic stand? I got you. We got the mic stand. Got a mic stand right here for you. Now, people, of course, we got to make them feel welcome and feel warm. So show us some love. Show them some warmth right now. There we go. Exactly. Oh, yes. You good? Yeah.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything that you do, and it was all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do. It was called
swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do, 'cause you were all yellow. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do, and it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turned into something beautiful. Even though for you I'd bleed myself dry. For you I'd bleed myself dry. Look how they shine for you, and everything you do.
Nah, yo, one more time for Tajika Richardson, everyone. I'm telling you, take courage to come up on the stage in the front here, yo. It is not easy at all, of course, and that's what we do. We support the young ones. Doesn't matter age or whatever. You come up here on this platform, you're going to have the support. And of course, as I said, in collaboration with We Culture, we have We Culture's very own coming up right now to give a presentation right here, calling forward to the stage, Culture. As the guys them busy prepping people, don't forget also to go on the We Culture Facebook page and CJ Marketing Facebook page. We are live right now also on Facebook. Go on Facebook, share the live, invite your friends also to come check it out. We are live right now, calling for also Culture, We Culture's very own, as the boys them setting up. And of course, don't forget, how about a round of applause for Nicholas Stewart, everybody? Show some love for Nicholas Stewart right here. I mean to say right here in the heart of St. Nicholas, indeed. They never miss, of course. I mean, Elizabeth, where you at? You all, I think you live here. Because every time on your stories, you like here every week or every 2 days. What's the best thing here for you, Elizabeth? Talk to me. What's the best thing? Cheesecake? Oh, yes? Oh, you could testify to that. You was like, hey, yes, hands up. It's, excuse me? Salt and caramel cheesecake. Hope you do, she? All right, so that means later one of y'all buying for me, because y'all... No, me. I didn't say me. I never tasted it, girl. What's wrong with you? You told me it's delicious, so I don't know. You know, swipe it. You know, we all get paid extra, so you know it is. It's... And the Taco Tuesday. Shout out to the Taco Tuesdays also, indeed, right here, people. If you're busy prepping for iCulture, once again, go on the Facebook page of Basha Foundation. Also, like that page so you stay up to date with all the poetry nights that are present as we right here. And ladies and gentlemen, as they're here ready to perform and present, put your hands together for iCulture.
Yeah, once again, good night. It's been 158 years yesterday. So we got to remember our ancestors. Yes. And we pour libations and we call their name. Because that's how they live. They live through us in the circle of life. So right about now, as the heartbeat, the Nyabingi chant, I want you to relax. Feel the bass. Go back. Sankofa. And remember the ancestor. The one and only Marcus Mosiah Garvey. He lives through us. Ashe, Ashe. Our own Crispy and Bruce. He lives through us. Ashe, Ashe. The legendary Robert Nesta Marley. One love. Ashe, Ashe. Steve Biko. Ashe, Ashe. Thomas Sankara. Ashe, Ashe. And this one is going to be long. It cannot be short. It's been 158 years of the blood, sweat, and tears. Sir Wilter Rodney of Guyana. Ashe. The master teacher, Dr. John Henry Clark. Ashe, Ashe. Our ancestors live through us when we call their name. Speak their name. Speak their name. Speak the name of your loved ones and keep them alive in the spiritual realm. Remember their name, the ones who gone before us. Now, do you remember the days of slavery? Those old slavery days when they work us so hard and they treat us so bad. Oh, slavery days, do you remember? When they beat our ancestors, backs bleeding, running, sweat and blood. Old slavery days, do you remember? We got to remember 158 years ago, the Dutch did not decide to break the chains, but our ancestors fight. Tula, and Calpata in Curacao. In Suriname, the Maroons went up to the hills and established their own style. We fought the Dutch West Indian Company. Yeah, it was not easy, no, at all. Old slavery days. Do you remember the days of slavery? When they work us so hard and they beat us so bad, so bad, so bad. I remember those days. Through history. History can recall. Yes, history must recall the days of slavery. Yeah, yeah. So do your research and remember. That's how we remember the days of slavery. Yeah, slavery. We were sold as commodity. 1/5 of a human being. Yeah, we got to remember. The first Holocaust that the German took practice was the Haredi people in Africa. Africa. Yeah. Leopold killed more than 15 million in the Congo. We got to remember. 1885, Bismarck called his friends and said, we have a continent to put on a platter. And he created border lines and carved up Africa. Yeah, we got to remember. Do you remember? Look through your history. Check out the Colton that is in your screen as you look and you send the comments. You must remember the blood, sweat, and tears of the ancestor. Give thanks. All slavery days. Different chant, different time. Enjoy. We in the line. High culture. Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on, one more time for eye culture, everybody. That was just a regular presentation over there. Grab this mic. Of course, Mr. Sonny, because they know it's a collaboration with Basha Foundation together with We Culture. Maybe you could explain to people also what We Culture is about, when does it take place, for the people that also, to be, more present also at the We Culture presentation. Little information about that.
Yeah, well, We Culture is a platform which takes place the last Saturday of the month, right here at Culture Cafe. And it's a platform where everyone is welcome. We do try to remember the ancestors. Now, those of you who drive up on the main street on a daily basis can see the elders sitting up there by White Star. That's part of our culture. That's part of We Culture. And that's the part we try to keep alive, where we come together here and have good conversations. We also give young and upcoming artists the opportunity to perform, since we can't afford to pay the established ones. Yeah, so with that being said, that's what we do. The last Saturday of the month right here. And like I said earlier on, it's a pleasure for us to be able to be asked by Maria da Silva when she comes up to St. Nicholas and, hey, let's do a collaboration. It's always fun. It's always nice to be working with great people. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sonny. All about the collaboration. Now to keep it moving, because we got a good people few on the list, I'm calling forward up next Rootsy, Miss Rootsy Lindor, of course, coming forward. Her second time performing. Last time was around last year, but it's the second time coming up to the stage. So you guys got to make her feel welcome, make her feel the warmth. Now, Rootsy, you got to stand over here in the light, girl. You got to come in the light. You got to come in the light. You ready? Excuse me?
Yes.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, now, does she sound ready, though? No, you're ready.
No, ready. Ready to go. Good night, good night, good night. I used to write a lot. And then something happened in life and I just stopped writing. So I told Leo, I'm going to come tonight. I was looking for my books because I have so much old poems that I want to put up in an album or something, and I can't find it. He told me, be like Dora and try to see if you could find it, but not even Dora the Explorer could find this one. Leo rude, he rude. Oh, my bad, sorry. You had to put confidential in the back of it or else it's all public. So I wrote something very playful just for tonight. And so I'm going to recite that. And in order with, because 1st of July was Kitty Kotti, I'll recite also an old poem that I've already recited here in the Basha Foundation, but I'll do that one once again. Look up. Oh, this man has style. And what a handsome smile. As my heart skipped a beat, your stare swept me off my feet. Look up. As I lay my head on your chest, in love and at peace I rest. You said you trust me with your heart, as nothing can tear us apart. Look up. I feel naked without my wall. Not to worry, because you will catch me if I fall. That's how I felt. That's what I thought. As every sweetly uttered word you said, I bought. Look up. My knight in shining armor was actually just a charmer. I try to understand this cold look in your eyes and ponder how I felt for all your lies. Look up. At your slit whips I stare, but it's only noise I hear. Where do we go from here? I question with despair. Look up. This internal war has to end. There's nothing left for us to mend. I look at our tears, bruises and scars, and realize our love, it was never written in the stars. This next poem I wrote in 2006. It's very old. That's one of the only ones I could have saved because I really don't know where my book went. And I wrote this after I saw Amistad. I saw Amistad. I was studying in Holland. I guess I was probably tired. But I saw Amistad and I was so distraught, so in pain, so full of tears because I couldn't believe there was this one scene where they're pulling everybody off of the boat and all of them shackled in chains. And I was like, oh my gosh, our people endured so much. And I was like, if we only know our history, we will know how to move on forward. It's called We Are Who We Were. I'm that soul, ripped from his body to bathe into nobody, that soul. Whipped and tortured of every emotion, decaying at the bottom of the ocean. That soul that was chosen because of his color, was strong because he endured pain like no other. That soul who hid his fears and cried them out in tears. I am that soul that relied on his hope when he was at the end of the rope. That soul that no matter how hard they tried, they could not have stolen his pride. I'm that soul, beaten, raped, murdered because of his skin, but never stopped loving who he is by the outside and within. I'm that soul that fought, not for his freedom, but for the one of his kingdom. That soul that fought to be free, so that today I can be free. I'm that soul. Thank you very much.
Yo, one more time for Ruth Lindor, everyone. You know, it's just funny. She was telling me, you know, Leia, I feel kind of nervous. I'm not ready yet, but she didn't sound Did she sound nervous at all? She sounded like a professional. So Ruthie, find that book, all right? You got to find that book real quick, all right? Amazon it or something. I don't want to go. Just go look for it real quick. Mr. Iverly, you're ready already? You dress like you just come from the motherland itself, my boy. That's what's up. Represent the culture. I love it. Yo, show some love for this fit right here, people. I ain't even joking. This is a fit right here, boy. We ready, Mr. Iverly?
Good night. My name is Ivor Lee, and the poem name is Witness Waiting. I want to hear the song of the drums, beating in harmonic tradition rhythm, a rhythm that brings my mind, my body, and my soul to ease. Totally disconnected me from this modern slavery. I want to see the hands of my son hitting the drums, slowly healing my weary body with positive vibration, refilling me with new energy for every new day. I want to see the sand move and the dust lifting up. I see my daughter dancing to the rhythm of her brother's drumbeat, dancing and chanting in a native tongue. Unity become one, spiritually connected with nature. I want to feel the warmth of the bonfire as I rest my head on a pillow and look up at the sky. Feeling and looking at the universe, knowing that our ancestors are looking at us from the stars. Excuse me, I have a next one here, named Lost. Okay? We are running wild with no destination. The overseas journey has got us lost of our true identity. We are running wild without a clue of our greatness, of our real potential, lost of a track of our historic achievements. We are running wild with a culture that's integrated, missing the real essence guidance, loss of a rich and filled heritage. We are running wild in search of a savior, looking for that soul healing, loss of a spiritual in every sense. It is time that we find our unity. Maktub. Thank you.
Yo, one more time for Mr. Iverly, everybody. And the best thing was he dressed for his poem, man. You know, he dressed with the poem. If you tripped it good, if you paid attention, his outfit matched the poem. I salute you. Wakanda forever. You already know, man. For real. Shout out to Mr. Iverly, of course, as we continue. And I'm calling forth again, once again. She had a song, but she wants to present a poem. So I said, I can't let this moment slip by. Tajika Richardson want to present us with a poem this time. So show us a little for Tajika for the second time right now. multi-talented right here.
Okay. Usually I write songs, but I wanted to experiment with some this stuff I do, and I don't really sing or tell anybody about my poems, but I guess I just like sat down and gathered my thoughts and wrote it, and if I can put into words what other people can't, I thought that would be really nice, so I wanted to present it today. Okay, I don't have a title, so. Okay. I'm afraid of a number of things. It's just overwhelming, the challenges that life brings. I'm underwater, but I feel heavy because of the shackles that are beneath me. And sure enough, when I look up, there are mirrors that depict something that can never be loved. Someone that I don't know, someone who isn't enough. And just when I see a light, when I thought I could escape, it turns out to be an anglerfish, and once again, I was too quick to celebrate. I find myself needing, yearning to be addicted to something, because then, just for a split second, I'm not drowning. I don't care if it's a pseudo feeling or a fake reality, I just want to get away from me. And it sucks that everyone is correct about me, and it puzzles me how everyone but myself has got me figured out. Why do I keep wanting there to be something more to me? Why can't I just believe that I'm not a good person? But that's not what this is about. And if I'm being honest, I have no clue what's going on, but I know that no matter what, I'll always be wrong. I know that I don't matter, and I know that I'm small. I know that I want too much, and I know that that'll cause me to fall. But am I that wrong for wanting? Am I that cruel for yearning? Am I that broken for being broken? Thank you.
Good job, good job. Yo, show some love to Tajika, yo, one more time. She means to say I had to come back for the second time and present. And of course, people, that's what we do here at Basha Foundation, and even at We Culture also. This platform, of course, you don't have to be, of course, saying, I don't know how to say poetry, Leo. Well, this is a platform. We give it for you. We present. You just come across? Excuse me? Tajika, they're asking, did you write it? Yes, she did write it. That she wrote it. This is all her. This is all her. This is all her, yo. So, of course, people, Basha Foundation, together with We Culture, always, we give you the platform. Of course, don't be scared. Don't be shy. We're here. We support. We motivate each other. I mean, y'all been motivating everybody here tonight, right? All right. Thank you for the 2 yeses. Thank you very much. I appreciate those 2 yeses. There's a lot of motivation for me already. I feel like you guys are motivated. Really, that was really sad, actually, but I'm going to keep it going, Maria. I'm going to keep it going. Maria, you're smiling hard at me, but you up next, my darling. Okay? The wine got you smiling extra happy tonight, girl. Right there, right there. Of course, hey, show some love for Maria, one of the co-founders of Basha Foundation right here, people also. You got to show some love to Maria. Maria, we're going on how long? 7 years now? 7 years? 7 years.
17 doing poetry.
Okay, 17 years poetry night here already, and I think you scooped me up like 8 years ago, something like that.
I know.
Oh shoot! Don't put me blush. All right. That wine got you going, girl. All right, but you ready though?
I am.
All right, people, ladies and gentlemen, Maria Silva, everyone.
Thank you. And I actually wanted to mention that Leonardo Phillips and Jacari Gabriel joined the board of Basha this year. So that's why you're seeing all this good work coming forward. I'm going to read a poem from Mario Benedetti. He's from Uruguay, and this is the translation in English. It is one's fault. Perhaps it was an hecatomb of hopes, a landslide of some way unforeseen. But my sadness only had one way, and all my intuitions picked out to see me suffer. And by the way, they saw me. Until here, I have done and redone my ways with you. Until here, I have bent on the unvent of the truth. But you found a way, a tender way, at the same time relentless, to give up my love. With a single prognosis, you took it off from the suburbs of your possible life, and you wrapped it up in nostalgias and carried it blocks to blocks. And slowly, without the air of the night noticing, you left it there to its own luck, which wasn't much. I think you're right. it is one's fault when you don't fall in love with her. It is one's fault, not the pretext of times. Long ago, that I did not see the face in the mirror like last night, and it was reckless. Unlike you, it was not tender. Now I am alone, frankly alone, and it always causes a little bit to begin to feel unfortunate. Before I go back to my lovelorn within the barracks, with my pretty dry eyes, just in case, to watch you enter the fog, I begin to remember you. Now, I know that's a little hard to follow because it's a translation straight from Spanish. So this is the actual poem, and it's called La culpa es de uno. Quizás fue una catombe de esperanza, un derrumbe de algún modo imprevisto. Ay, pero mi tristeza solamente tuvo un sentido. Todas mis instituciones se asomaron para verme sufrir. Y por cierto, me vieron. Hasta aquí había hecho y deshecho todos mis trayectos contigo. Hasta aquí había hecho apostar a levantar la verdad. Pero vos encontraste la manera, una manera tierna y a la vez implacable de saciar mi amor. Con un solo pronóstico lo quitaste de los suburbios de tu vida posible. Lo envolviste en nostalgia y lo cargaste cuadra por cuadra. Y despacito, sin que el aire nocturno lo advirtiera, ahí nomás lo dejaste a su suerte, que no fue mucha. Creo que tienes razón. La culpa es de uno cuando uno no enamora. No de los pretextos ni del tiempo. Hace mucho, muchísimo que yo no me enfrentaba como anoche al espejo y fue implacable como vos, mas no fue tierno. Y ahora estoy solo, francamente solo. Siempre cuesta un poquito empezar a sentirse desgraciado. Antes de regresar a mis lobregos cuarteles del invierno, con los ojos bien secos, por si acaso miro cómo te vas, adentrando en la niebla, y ahí empiezo a recordarte. I'm going to read something else from Benedetti. From a big old book I have from a long time. Te quiero. Tus manos son mi caricia, mis acordes cotidianos. Te quiero porque tus manos trabajan por la justicia. Si te quiero es porque es mi todo, mi amor, mi cómplice, mi todo. Y en la calle codo a codo somos mucho más que dos. Tus ojos son mi conjuro contra la mala jornada. Te quiero porque tu mirada sabe sembrar futuro. Tu boca que es tuya y es mía, tu boca que no se equivoca. Te quiero porque tu boca sabe gritar rebeldía. Si te quiero es porque sos mi amor, mi cómplice, mi todo. Y en la calle codo a codo somos mucho más que dos. Y por tu rostro sincero y tu paso vagabundo, por tu llanto por el mundo, porque sos pueblo, te quiero. Porque el amor no es aurola, ni cándida moraleja, y porque somos pareja que nunca sabe que va a estar sola. Te quiero, que en mi paraíso, es decir, que en mi país, la gente vive feliz, aunque a veces no tenga permiso. Te quiero, porque sos mi todo, mi amor, mi cómplice y mi todo. Y en la calle, codo a codo, somos mucho más que dos.
Maria, I'll be 100% honest. I got like 6 words out of that right there. I could be honest right there. But you know, está bien. Te quiero. Sonny, I understood that part. Trust me. She said te quiero. And there was a part she said solo. I was like, that's like single, right? When she said solo, I was like, man, she calling me single? I like, what's single in Spanish? Solo mío? What? Soltero? All right, yeah, don't call it out. I mean, Lord. Thank you, man. Shucks. What's going on here, boy? Watch, man. Elton, relax. Don't laugh at my singleness, Elton. What's wrong with you, boy? Solito. And people, as we continue, I got to call out a first timer. No, second time? Oh, I missed the first time. No, I was there for the first time? You sure? Oh, man. Comes with the age, my bad people, you know. I'm ready to go on pension right now. Y'all don't even know. Hey, for the second time coming forward, right here, Miss Laika Lake Winkler. Show some love for Laika, everybody. You got your supporters. You got me mad supporters.
Good evening, everybody. Okay, this is my second time. I had a very, sorry, the whining kicking enough. But this is my second time, all because of a very, very persistent neighbor, stalker, Celeste. So, and I wrote this poem in 2 days. Yeah, we get it all, it's true. Okay. The poem is called A Shining Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little stars, how I wonder what you are. How I wonder, wondering who I am, the being of me, a girl becoming a woman full of life, full of enthusiasm, a smile that will attract you like a magnet, a magnetic force, a force she is to be reckoned with. But fear not, because she can be very shy. Shy, not. Outspoken at times, oh yeah, ask my husband. But her eyes glows with shine, shining like a bright star. A star she is, star she will be, she will. Thanks.
Good job, good job. Yo, show some love for Like a Lake one more time right here. Now, Alonzo, she said, ask the husband, she outspoken? Don't answer that, don't answer that. Yeah, the wine kick in, right? Take a sip of the wine and just zip it. Don't even talk, because I don't want you sleeping outside the house tonight, okay? Because I ain't got no room by me tampoco, so you already know. Hey, one more time for Like a Lake, everybody. Beautiful. Love to see it. And once again, people, don't be shy. If you feel more inspired, holler at me. I'm right in the back here. Say, Leo, I want to say something. I want to have a poem. You can even write a short poem here right now, storytelling, whatever it may be. We still got some time left, so don't be shy. Don't be scared. We got you. But next up, she told me she wanted to go, I'm calling part of the new Basha Foundation, Yakari. Yakari, ¿dónde está? Where Yakari at? Yeah, she got to make an entrance, you know. She got to. Where she at? Where she at? Where she at? There we go. You right here? Yeah. You right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Yakari Gabriel, everybody.
Hello. I wasn't going to do anything. Like, I'm very tired. You know, I got 7 jobs like a Jamaican. I was just, you know, but you know what? Fuck all the depression shit. I look good, you know? So I just like, let me get out. So to start, I will do, because I didn't write anything, because that's what I'm at in life now. I don't write. But I'm going to do a poem by one of my favorite artists in the world, and I'm going to read it. And then after that, I was telling my friend que yo tengo como ese sueño frustrado, right, of like being a rapper, right? And it's just that I didn't work on it. And I was just like, but listen, I could have been really great. And she's like, you lie. And I'm like, I know, I'm not lying. It's just, you know, me da vergüenza. But I'm going to do this poem, and then after that, I'm going to rap. Because I need to get it out of my system, okay? So, yeah. This is actually one of the first spoken word pieces I ever heard in my life. And this was like the poem that opened the world. It's like, oh my God, you can perform poetry. So yeah, it's called Cap Rights and the Morning After, and it's by Alicia Harris, the love of my life, obviously. I love how all the constellations are named after Greek heroes. It reminds me that even though immortals, they have vices too. I love around 5 a.m. when all the lights dim after the sexy ones have become middle-aged in their 12-hour lifespans, when the glitter fades, rest more like set stars and gold leaf. I love naked white sheets, how they work like paint thinner to remove last night's fresco, how they dry you off after soaking in a tub of room temperature lovers. I love the cap rights you take back into yourself, away from the still beautiful people who are all elsewhere doing impossible beautiful things. When you arrive home, you will greet the mirror like a criminal in a lineup with premeditated sins, armed with brass knuckles and all the good intentions buried beneath the rap sheet. I plan to be a sinner tonight. Could have been something else, but look way too good in my dress to be anything Christian. I was talking to 3 different men in 5 different languages. I was twisting a blonde straw into a page 47 of a Kama Sutra. I was dancing in an attempt to melt the belts of every man in that room, but I heard the truth that night. A Turk speaking Spanish didn't know me from Adam said, "Tu crees en Dios, pero tú haces malas cosas," means you believe in God, but you do bad things. Suddenly, I realized that I was in a place where all they play is house music, but can really say I felt at home in the barely audible, barely recognizable zone between having a good time and simply wasting it. I was a glutton with a grin, drinking warm gin, knowing no one's names, but somehow I was everyone's friend. I was standing in stilettos that made me 6 feet tall, but still felt small. I was messing up the shoes I paid too much for and still hurt to walk in. Truth is, nobody believes me when I say I'm a virgin. Truth is, the Bible didn't see the inside of my face for a week while I was on vacation. Truth is, I'm not innocent. I'm just an abstinent fireplace that doesn't want to feel the fire kindle between her legs anymore. So don't mind my ashes. They are just evidence of how brightly I can glow. And I want to glow hard, like one dim star on an otherwise starless night that shines just to prove its fidelity. I know what you must think of me, what hypocrisy, but I don't want to enter prayer reeking of my addictions, stinking of cologne. I don't want God to smell another man on me, mistaken I'm a menage a trois for the Trinity. So thank God the stars don't judge us for what we do beneath them. Thank God the stars don't see the evil we commit under their names. Thank God for the silence, for the dimness, for the night spent alone. Thank God for friends who know more than just your bra strap. Thank God for cap rights, because tonight I'm going to strip the spotlight. Tonight, I'm going to turn off Frank Ocean and I'm going to take off the stilettos. I'm going to take off the turquoise rings. I'm going to take off the lip gloss and I'm going to sleep naked. Not trying to be sexy, just trying to be me. A girl with a shaved head and with eyes deep enough to stand in, with convictions strong enough to stand on. I am finding the mercy of God right where I'm standing, and it's binding, it's blinding, it's forgiveness, but most of all, it's mine. So tonight I'm gonna sit out on the fire escape eating an apple, and I'm gonna nickname the view Eden, and I'm gonna look at those tragic stars with their pagan hearts full of mourning, and I'm gonna say, what a fall, but what light, what impossible light. Oh, there was a lot. Yeah, well, when I was like 23, I would memorize this shit. Like, I'm old now. These COVID lungs. Okay. So, yeah, I want to take it back to the last time I kind of felt like a star. And this was quite some years back. I mean, ustedes me ven y sí, toda sexy, toda buena, but I go through it, okay? So, yeah, when I was 19, I was way more courageous than what I am now, and I wrote this. Only woman up in here, you must think I'm a trick. I ain't sleep my way in, though it's just a rhyme sick. I got the ego of a man and I'm not egoistic. They can rhyme all right, but say misogynistic. All I see are dreamers and I'm realistic, so I stay to myself cause you're pessimistic and I'm strong-willed. You worry about a cup being half empty when it could be refilled. I heard you weak at pulling out. Well, I am good at pulling in. And I ain't no Rihanna, but I did come to win. And even if I don't, y'all remember my name. I always bring the fire, you can call me the flame. Some do it for the purpose, some do it for the fame. But you can blame me, honey, I invented this game. I do it a cappella, I ain't need a beat. Anytime I'm on a mic, you can bet it's a treat. 100% Caribbean, ain't no lie, I am heat. I give you hell like Lucifer, but you can call me Lucy, because all I see is poets doing poems for pussy. And this is This is effortless. I write a hit in 2 minutes. I am limitless. I'm a beast on a mic. I am merciless. A little bit Latina, a little bit of black. Bet you Kanye wants to feature Jacari on his track, 'cause this is effortless. I wrote this in 2 minutes. I am limitless. And I'm a beast on a mic. I am merciless. A little bit Latina, a little bit of black. Bet you Kanye wants to feature Jacari on his track. Thank you.
All right, then Yakari the Stallion. Show some love for Yakari, everybody here, boy. Boy, that's called the yak over there, boy. Dang, all right. Missy Yakari. Oh, my gosh, yo. Hey, show some love one more time for Yakari, yo. She really put on a show right there, over there. And, of course, we're going to delight you guys with some music right now. With some music. I'm calling forward as he's prepping, of course, Mr. Kenneth Sue, Bruce, he's prepping. But, people, y'all having a good time or what? Talk to me, yo. How we feeling tonight, though? How we feeling tonight, though? Thank you for those 15 hand claps. You really make it, man. Man, you know what I like? When I ask you guys how you're feeling, it's like 10 people decide to clap, and that's what, like, lay your ear on minds. Like, it's so, you see, palabra verdad. It really motivated me, you know? Amy, she phone there, she don't care what I'm saying. You know? She's like, whatever, Leo, you're not important. You know? Hey, Amy is never going to sit in the front ever again, man. Literally. She's like, Leo, I am never sitting in the front. Mr. Kenneth with a cigar in his mouth. You ready, sir? With a little, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, delight with some music, Mr. Kenneth Bruce. Yes, 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 indeed. Round of applause for Mr. Kenneth Sue Bruce, everyone. No, y'all could do better than that. Y'all could do much better than that. Y'all could do much better than that, indeed. What I mean to say, like, you remember the time? You remember the time? What you know about that song, like, What you know about that? Sonny, you was born? You was born, Sonny? I gotta ask though. I think we'll try. Ladies and gentlemen, reaching close to the end here. Close to the end. We got a few more left, and he's been waiting for the whole night. One of the smallest or the youngest, if I believe. He said he got a special talent for us. I'm calling forward Mr. Shiloh Richardson. Shiloh, where you at, Shiloh? Where you at, Shiloh? There, you want to sneak? Oh, grab the mic. Hold up, man. Relax. He's Shiloh, what up, man? Yo, shout out to the police officers in the back there keeping us safe. Nobody clapping for the police tonight, yo. I'm sorry. Y'all working for free tonight, boy. Caballero para una banda. All right, then, that's what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for Shiloh Richardson right here next to me. Show some love. Now you go away, boy.
So today I'm actually going to do 2 different types of beatboxing. And one is actually a real song, which is about from the 80s or 90s, I don't know. about as old as my dad. I'm saying about, I don't know. So enjoy the night. Remix.
Hold on. And Shiloh. Oh, shoot. All right. No, do that again. Do the yeah, all right. Get your space, man. And Shiloh, of course, for the people themselves, how old are you, man?
I'm actually 9 years old and I'm making 10 this year.
You making 10 this year? Oh, which month?
August.
All right, then. And then so that's next month.
Yeah.
So, mommy gonna bring cake then for the next week culture.
For me, but not for you.
All right, Shiloh, you can go now. You can go. That was not the answer I was looking for. Next time you can come in on the stage, how about that? You best come with a box of cake or something. Celeste used up my smart card. Swipe it real quick. A bigger covered cake or something. I don't know. Don't come like that, man. Hey, Shiloh, that's what's up, man. Like again, I said, people, this platform is all about showing your gift, your talent, your art. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. We're here to support one another. And as I said, we're reaching close to the end. I saw her name on the list. Nicole, are you here? Oh, sure, Nicole been here. Nicole, where she live? Look, I know y'all might be tired or something, but Nicole is coming to the stage, so you gotta show some love, you gotta show some warmth. And Nicole, I'm asked, it's a new face. This is your first time here? First time? What we do with first timers right here? Show the first timers some love, everybody. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Nicole.
Okay. The one I chose is from Charles Bukowski, Laughing Heart. Your life is your life. Don't let it be clubbed into dank submission. Be on the watch. There are ways out. There is a light somewhere. It may not be much light, but it beats the darkness. Be on watch. The gods will offer you chances. Know them, take them. You can't beat death, but you can beat death in life sometimes. And the more you learn to do it, the more light there will be. Your life is your life. Know it while you have it. You are marvelous. The gods wait to you, and you're the light. Sorry.
Thank you, Nicole. Yo, that's a first timer right there. Show some love for Nicole one more time. Show some warmth. Now, I asked Shiloh for a cake, and he said, "Larry, you're getting one Oreo for tonight." So it's still something, and I accept it wholeheartedly. So Shiloh, shout out to you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Missing a glass of milk, but we're gonna work on that. Don't worry about that, boy. The next time I'm gonna walk with a Friesen flag. Don't worry about ourselves. I got you. Next up, I'm calling my bro, and he disappeared off to where? Where did he disappear off to? Where he at though? Se fue? All right, cool, no problem. That we'll keep it going, Ginelli. Luis, estoy buscando Luis, all the way from Holland. Se fue? Where you going, to KLM? Tiara Air? Where you going, boy? Where you going, Delta? Estaba ahí, pero se fue? Se fue, Ginelli. I'm looking at you. You wasn't sure, but you're sure right now. Then this is your spot right now. Show some love for Ginelli, and then. First time also? No, last time, long time ago. So this is your first time again. This is your re-entrance here again. Show some love to Ginelli, everyone. Take it away, Bill.
Thank you. Milo, shout out. You're good. Very good. I don't know if my phone. Okay, I'm gonna just do it. I have to get my phone over here, but yes. I want to give a shout out to Chando Ribetrek. We are going to do an EP together very soon, so you guys should check it out. I'm a rapper, by the way. I don't do poetry, but I rap. So tonight I'm going to give a little bit of my preview of what we're going to do. All right, let me see. So this was when the whole COVID situation came in. It was a little bit struggle, but I write. During that period, I write a lot. So here we go. Hopi dia din quarentena, mi stamina hopi swak, oreia mane antena paloma na ribadak, dushi patana kas, relaxi dis nada mas. Timing ta basta lat, frequência ta hopi swak. Malubi da quem mita, malubi da kuminda, malubi da simisa, makeda encarcera, tempo talaga sa, ku enolo binimas. Kospa dis lubida, ikeda na kansinta. Loko pa astrika, mi hende nan begbosa, e koskita tuma tempo, laga nos medita, asina ta contemplar, ikeda conscientizar, a noite de escuridad, palavra ta dedica. Thank you. Yeah, why not? Here we go. Solo a touch tera sin avisanos, cara yen colo ismalta hancho, cambia e de corpa nos hunga santo, vida nos ting no worry de tanto, nos ta progressando, nanta renovando, conta tur papel dispawata quanto, heneta sigi move riba comando, boa riba no sempre controlando, maneta hopi costing di wak, amico bossa, bom vibes ta resonate a noite lat, maneta hopi costing di wak, amico bossa, bom vibes ta resonate a noite lat. Thank you.
And Ginelli did not want to go on. She was like doubting. Show some love for Ginelli one more time real quick. That's what's up. And I'm going to call forward this dude right here. He was like, yo, it is still spot open? Of course, man. The spot is open. And he's smiling from far. Yo, show some love to my bro. Mike right over here. Mike coming forward to the stage. No. Yo, Nah, yo, listen here. I'll shut this place down, yo. And I don't even own the place, people. Like, for real. Show some love to Mike right here on my side right here, yo. And also, he's a first-timer right here. So show some love for the first-timer right here, Mike. Take it away, brother, man. Take it away.
This one's for you. No, not for you, but you can sing it afterwards. I wrote this one. This was a hidden talent. I didn't know I could do this. I wrote this when I met somebody who can sing. So you can sing it. It's called The Song and the Rhythm, the song we started. It goes like this. You sang it, I heard it. It caught my unsurfaced. So I danced and we flirted. And what is left is deserted. The rhythm flows away, broken up like the sounds of a broken wave. This vibration was a subtle rave, getting smoother day by day. A single word is what is left to say. The missing scent is still a struggle that was found above a single pillow cuddle, where the coziness of the chocolate truffles that was found in the bathtub surrounded by a burst of bubbles. The candles were lit and your playlist was playing. Let Me Love You is the song I hear singing. The clink to our champagne glasses while we were celebrating, appreciating every bit of emotion that you were bursting. I was comforting your inner child that was hurting. Your moan sounds took all my strength for comforting. The depth of your wounds brought a world of unknowns. It brought this song to a different type of tone, paying old debts from an unknown loan. The receipts were cashed by the words on my phone that left me dancing and you singing all alone.
Hold up, people. Hold up. Maybe I didn't hear when I said just now. Exactly. Mike, this is your first time here. Welcome, brother man. I hope this is not your last time. There's a platform right here. Continue coming out to Poetry Night. Show some love for Mike, everyone. His first time here at Basha Foundation. Good looking out, man. Good looking out. Is it sunny?
It's not on. Ivan.
We're looking for the sound man real quick. Sound man 1, sound man 2, as we could just switch mics here real quick at the moment.
Yes, okay, we're good to go.
All right. So, up next, I already can't focus. Up next, we got the one and only, all the way from Holland, back again after a while. Y'all show some love. Clap your hands for Mr. Luis Villegas. And don't ask me what he's doing up there.
Hello. Welcome, everyone. I said, I haven't been here in ages. It's been about a year, and I said, we gotta climb up the building. We gotta give the people what they want, and we gotta give the people the classic treatment. I am easy, and I am taking it easy. Don't worry. So, yes? Yeah, I'm here with the flag, I mean, I wish it had a flag, but it doesn't have a flag right now. So, thanks so much for making it out. I really, really appreciate it. Please give it a hand. Give your hands together to Poetry Night, Basha Foundation, We Culture, and Culture Cafe. Thanks so much for having this evening here, and thanks so much for having me. So tonight I will be presenting a poem that I just made just now, basically, in my mind. It was building throughout the night. So the way I perform is I feel the energy of the night. I feel the energy and I absorb all of your poems. The kids too, give it a hand for the kids. Give your hands to the kids because they are so brave. So brave. And so talented. Exactly. She knows exactly what she's talking about. So, aha! Koyo, sound trip ta? Uy! So, my poem is about pain and ancestral development and about migration. It's always about migration with me. So here we go. You thought that I would hurt. But I walked with my mother from north in front of the gas station to this building right here, to the Dove, which used to be the Dimas. We walked from north until this building. Can you imagine how many? No, it's fine. Okay. No, but I'm not harming it. There's bird poop on it. Okay, no, I will get down. It's okay. I will get down. No problem. But can I finish? Now? Okay. Okay, I will get down. Okay, I will get down. No problem. No problem. Okay, we will cut it. Okay, we will cut it. So I will finish it while I walk. Yeah. So you thought that I would hurt, but I used to walk with my family from the Dove, from Palm Beach to the Dove. You thought that I would hurt, but all of the stamps that I've collected in my life, you will never compare to them. The stamps that I have collected have passed through 9 lives. The names of people that I do not know. All nationalities I have known. We've all gone through the same bullshit. And you thought that I would hurt. I would have never hurt. When I have gone through shit in this country, but I knew how to build myself. I knew how to build myself. And to even have the rights of everyone here, I had to fight in the court. So you thought that I would hurt? You thought that I would hurt? I would have never hurt. Sorry for the scare, guys. The organization, you know, I never fall, so it's fine. But I understand it's a monument. There's a lot of bird poop on it, so, you know, my footprints are the least of your worries. So, you thought that I would hurt. But you don't even know the earth that I have walked on this red sand. You call yourself a native, but I have walked this earth as if you do not even know it, as if you are an alien like me. I have earned the rights that you were born with. And you think that I would ever hurt? You will never face the challenges that I have faced in my life to become a citizen of this motherfucking country. And let me tell you, it's not a motherfucking country. That's just my anger. Because this country is a blessed earth. It is a miracle that this earth exists. And let me tell you, you thought that I would hurt. You thought that all of that pain wouldn't wash away with all of the waves that I have swam, all of the earth that I have traveled, all of the stones that I have spoken to. The stones have told me the truth. And it is that love doesn't exist. Love for me, for you, it doesn't exist. Love for me and Alton definitely exists. But that's a different kind of love. Me and Alton and me and you as an audience, we connect on a different level. We share this moment. And so I don't want you to hurt in this moment. You thought that I would fall. That I didn't mean to scare you. You thought that I would fall, but I will never fall. I will never fall. And that was your mistake. So I want to give each and every one of you this mantra right now. I will never fall. Just as you saw, I climbed this building, edging it basically like this. Did I fall? I did not fall. You will not fall either. Will you fall? You are not going to fall. You won't fall. You are not going to fall. Even if they want you to. Even if they call it Because, now, don't take me wrong, organization, but by you saying, hey, get off, it's like you saying, okay, get off because, you're going to fall. No, I'm not going to fall. Even if you call upon it, I will not fall. Will you fall? No. Say it loudly.
No.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So, okay, I don't fall, but I do drop the wine. I'm sorry about that. So, let me just pick this up while I finish. You gotta undo your mistakes. That's what you do have to do. You will not fall. And so, this country will not fall either. But we need to start. We need to start grouping ourselves. You know what the problem is with this island? It is that we are all islands. That is the problem. You perceive yourself as this one unit of measurement, as if connecting yourself to others means nothing. This event, we have connected on topics of slavery, oppression. Now I want us to reflect on this. Where are we going? We might be some small whatever thing, but no. The whole world sees itself through us. The whole world experiences itself through us. Whether it is through tourism, whether it is through whatever it is. I want you to be conscious of this. Now, I will leave in a month or so I need to live my life. But please remember, let us live in this moment and let us not forget what it is this earth is for. It is for us. And if we do not defend it, who will defend it? Who will defend it, Amy?
We will.
Exactly. Thank you. Where do I return this? To Sonny? Thank you, Sonny.
You're welcome.
No, you guys are allowed to clap one more time for Louise, though, I know it's all not to that presentation, but hey, yeah, it's all part of poetry night sometimes, trust me. When I say, you have seen nothing yet of the one and only Mr. Louise right here. Thank you, Mr. Louise. And of course, to top it off, we got Mr. Rocky coming here to close off the night. And I understood also, Rocky, where you at, bro? Where you at? Yeah, I am not calling you no papi chulo. Let's start there, bro. What we're not going to do is that, Rocky. Then untrade it. Untrade it. That is no trade. My hold up. Before you even go, I understood, people. It's Rocky's birthday today also right here. What? All right. It's your birthday. Well, it's... Oh, shoot, we start singing already? Then let's go. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. We got to do Spanish. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz. Cumpleaños, cumpleaños, cumpleaños feliz. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. Hey, happy birthday to you, Rocky, of course. Thank you for coming out, brother, man. How old you make, Rotti? Rotti. I call you Roti. I kind of hungry. I ain't even gonna lie, people. I am hungry. I ain't gonna lie, sir, boy. I go Roti right now. Ain't gonna go down by itself. I kid you not. But of course, it's Rocky's birthday. It's Rocky's birthday today. So, of course, he's going to delight us some music, of course. And, of course, he's going to top off the night, the last night, the final act for tonight. I want you guys to put your hands together for all the performances here tonight. Also, show some love, show some love, show some love. Put your hands together for Basha Foundation and We Culture. Show some love for Basha Foundation and We Culture. And also, congratulations to, thank you to Nicolas Store, Culture Cafe. Show some love, no. Show some love to Culture Cafe, everybody. Opening up their doors for us. Presenting us, serving us, you name it, making us feel safe and welcome, you name it. Thank you. And of course, remember to like the Facebook page of Basha Foundation to stay up to date. With how you say, all the poetry events. Rocky, they told me you got to move a little more to the side.
Which side? Do your side?
Yeah, on my side. On my side. Talk to me, Chris. Yeah? What we doing? We good? Little more. No, mas, me brother. Mas. All right, there we go. I got you. Here we go.
Yes, I.
Yes, I.
Yeah. Rasta fried rice. Okay.
I'm not even listening to you, bro. you just be blurting. You be blurting out stuff.
Okay, the one song and then we're done.
You want to, you know.
Amen.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the last act for the night. Give it up for Rocky.
Say that, say the party of the show.
Man, oh man, oh man.
What sound effect? Aha, say, how you going to say? Okay, according to the theme, it's written in the stars. Oh, me está avisado, bueno, me voy a buscar una cantica. Asta por bere, asta por bere ora doamne, să dai de reghe, no? Ce suona bun? Chitarra suona bun? No, se che non mestiere, no. Se che non mestiere, no. Você sai cantiga, dá vai, no? Yeah, okay. Right. No, right from the start. You were a thief, you stole I had, and I your willing victim. I let you see the parts of me that weren't all that pretty, and with every touch, you fixed them. Do I get black on the telephone? Now you've been talking in your sleep. Oh, things you never say to me. Oh, tell me that you had enough all along. Yes, I will quarter. I scream it about bad day, yeah. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend. And we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it is written in the stars of our hearts. Rock the team, eh? Hey, not broken, not bend, yeah. And we can learn to love again. On in America. I say, be Ragamuffin, jealous of fried rice. All the way from the macaroni massive, the whole stand for the marijuana, medicinal, yeah? Now, you're joking, tem dois completos, olha. Tá bem caro, resto, na Bahia. Cura pra cá, Bahia, okay, the dois completos. Desculpe. I'm sorry. Stanley Humble. Hey, hello. I'm sorry, it's a joke, eh? I don't understand where all this is coming from. I thought you that we were fine still. That's what they just oh, Pink Diet told you, oh, we had everything. Your head is running wild. You got it funny, you think, no, sorry. Your head is running wild again. My dear, we still have everything. And it's all in your mind. Here you see it. Yeah, but it's happening. Now you've been having real bad dreams. So you're then like too close to me. Mosquito here, the dog in the there's nothing more than empty sheets between our love. Oh, love. I want to call it, what's that called? Like you want to kind of tone there. Hey, just give me a reason, just a little bit. Second, we just broken, not bent, left, not show. And we can learn to love again and never stop. You're still written in the stars of our heart. And we can broken, not bend. And we can learn to love again. I want to Peter it's only Oscar-winning clip. Teardrops and rust. Sorry. I'll fix it for us. We're collecting dust, but our lost in love. You're holding it in. That's what she said. You're pouring a drink. See, no, nothing is as bad as it seems. Ahora tonto, vai arriba. No vai arriba de tal, pessoa Luisa assim, pero vai cada lado. No, assim não. Rewind, está delete tonto, está poder. Fuck it, let's sit down. We'll come clean, yeah. Just give me a reason why we could be seen love. Just a second, we are not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it is written in this. Yeah. The ocean content, seeing the interactive. Learn to love again. Just give me a reason, just a little bit of spliff. Enough. Just a second, we are not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it is written in the stars. It's broken, not bent. No, keep it out of the black. Can they say that later? When we can learn to love again. Oh, we can learn to love again. Oh, we can learn to love again. Oh, whatever. Big finish. That we not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. Christina Aguilera. What's up, Deus? I can't go into that. Yeah! Rastafarians! Yeah! Okay, say that lugar. Hold for applause. Louder. Even louder. The loudest you can. Hey, you know the funny part is, I ask you and you do it. That's my time. Peace out. Completo. Leo, Layo, Leonardo DiCaprio, no, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Anyway, that way. Pagakoki, mute.
Everybody, one applause for Rocky, everyone. Literally a one of a kind performance. That's what I'm going to call it. A one of a kind performance right there. Maria, come over here, come close it off together with your boy. People, once again, round of applause for you guys for coming out to your poetry night right here. Basha Foundation, meet We Culture. Shout out to We Culture once again. Y'all, of course, drive safe, be safe, have a blessed, fruitful weekend, everybody, and we see you guys at the next. Where we're going to be next one, Maria? We're going to be next one.
You have to. We're going to announce it next week. Come up to St. Nicholas more.
All right, then. That's what's up. That's what's up. Coming to St. Nicholas more. We Culture. Show some love for We Culture right here on my side. That's what's up. Also, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and a pleasant good night.
Thank you to our MC, Leo.
Thank you. Gracias. All right, I'm done.
Night.
Good night. 1, 2. Y'all can sit down and chill if y'all want and everything, but the show's over, all right? Ain't nobody singing no more. Ain't nobody dancing no more. Have y'all drinks and roti and wine and everything. We good to go. Nick, Culture Cafe, thank you very much.